All right, y'all. This is your girl, Queen Evelina from WQEB 97.3. We're still live at Festival Peachtree Latino at Piedmont Park. And right now, I've got Rogelio Martinez.
That's right.
Rogelio Martinez.
You said it right. You said it right.
Okay.
97.3 right here in the house.
So the first question I want to know is going on there. I believe they said Mexico, right?
Yeah, I'm from Sinaloa, Mexico, but I was raised in Los Angeles. And I now live in Florida. So I'm enjoying my time where it is that it takes me because we have to enjoy it as much as we can. Because you know how life is short. And we have to enjoy every minute.
Right about that. Now, what made you get into doing this?
I was about 8 years old when I told my father and my mother that I wanted to sing. They said I was crazy, so I had to prove myself. I had to prove to my family that this is something that I wanted to do. And I swear to God, I mean, I went up on stage, I performed, no nerves, no anything. And as soon as they heard me sing, from that day on, my parents never let me alone. They always were in back of me, helping me out. And I recorded my first album back in 1990. And I have about 30 albums recorded and several hits.
Oh, wow. Okay. Now, who did you listen to growing up?
I listened to Chalino Sanchez, Vicente Fernandez, Banda El Recodo, you name it. I mean, we're talking about big time regional Mexican artists. And my father always put one of the always the best singers, the best artists, and always put them in front of me so I can learn and get a little bit more of experience in that.
Okay. What would you say has been your biggest challenge so far?
I guess that the biggest challenge has been now that things have changed because I got to record back in the days when we were selling cassettes, CDs, albums, and it was a whole different genre. Now there's social media, there's streams, there's so many platforms now that to get used to that it was different. We had to adapt. So I guess that's been a little hard, and also being away from the family so long.
True. Obviously, we on the road a lot.
Yeah, we've been on the road promoting, and then when we're not promoting, we're out performing every weekend. And then on top of that, when I am home, I have to be writing music, going to the studio. But I'm blessed too because I get to go home and be with my family Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, and enjoy them, and give them quality time.
Okay. Now, the Latino community is known for putting family first.
Yes, sir.
So I would say, what else are you proud about being a Latino?
Just my roots, my country where I come from, are green, white, and red. It's insane that I take that everywhere I go. Always thinking of my people and our culture, our music, our food, our customs. That's something that I try to bestow to my family, my kids, and everybody around me. So that's where I take with me everywhere I go.
Okay. Now, Mexican culture is one of the many Latin American cultures that is constantly imitated. How do you feel when you see cultural appropriation going on?
I think that everything has to evolve. Obviously back in the days, when our roots were so strong, we couldn't do anything out of the norm because it would be highly criticized. But nowadays, things are a little bit more, it could slide, when you do a little bit of, let's say, reggaeton with a Mexican artist. It happened now in country music. You remember country music was very, very, stuck to its roots.
Right.
But now you see other artists that, are making fusions with music. And I believe that's the way it's happening also in our genre of music.
All right, guys, I've been talking to Rogelio Martinez.
That's right.
I am Queen Evelina, and you've been listening to WQEB 97.3, coming to you live from Festival Peachtree Latino.
Everybody can follow me on all my platforms. Rogelio Martinez Oficial. You can go to Spotify, Apple Music, and listen to all my music as Rogelio Martinez. Thank for the 1 million listeners a month that I have on Spotify. I'm so grateful. God bless everybody. Hierro, como decimos.
All right, ciao.
There you go.